art life all day. That is my motto. One of the mottos. What's up, Bree? Already joining us on Behance. Welcome everybody to Freestyle Fridays. I didn't make a bunch of graphics this time. I just jumped right on in. Odari wishes he can be here. He might join us later. But apparently Detroit is not doing well with weather and power. So, hey, it's perfect time for me to hop on in. What's up? RB in the house joining us on the Discord. So since Odari can't make it today, that's why I'm live with Freestyle Friday. So anybody who wants to come on in and join us in the Discord is free to come through. There's a link in the description of the video. There are a few links that you want to check out. Also, like the streaming on Behance if you want to stream on Behance. If you want some free stickers, just check out the description of the video. That was RB joining us on the Discord right now. And let me double check a few things here. Boom, boom, boom. Turn off some audios. Make sure that we're not getting extra feedback. Here it is. Bam. Yes, we are live, and I'm going to be drawing. And so I decided to go ahead and take over Freestyle Friday. And if you were around earlier, I got my new M1 iPad. So that's what we got right here. This is a fresh, brand new iPad Pro. 16 gigabytes of RAM. What do you think about that, RB? I don't even know where to look for the RAM, but it's in here.
It's cool looking piece, especially with the M1 chip, you know.
Yes. 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 Yes, exactly. The M1. So that's it. It's like up to date. Everything's ready to go. It's amazing. I'm ready. I'm hyped. And let me go ahead.
Is it Windows 11 or?
Yes. This M1 iPad Pro is running Windows 11. We're in the future already.
Oh, good.
Good, right?
So
Check this.
How do you feel about Windows 11 now?
I feel great. You know, while you're talking crazy, I do have this computer back there. I just installed Windows 11. So this is Lenovo A940. And so I just got Windows 11 put on. I did that earlier today. I have a Surface with Windows 11, so yeah, I'm not scared from going updating my devices. I'll do it. I'll do it. Don't test me.
It's not the problem being scary. It's just how it behaves. Usually, when they produce a new OS, it's full of bugs at the beginning. You know.
Yeah. Yeah. Usually that's how it is. Yep. Well, you know, and it's still on beta anyway, so. It's gonna be buggy for those of you who get the Windows 11 right now. I agree. So here we go. Let me go ahead and show you what I did earlier today when I was live on. I think Bree's talking to you, RB, over there on the Behance. When I was live earlier, I started this drawing earlier today. I did the unboxing for the iPad, and I started this drawing here. Let me show you the result. So I worked on a few layers, and I worked on my timeline. There's the little timeline down below, and let's go ahead and click on the play all. Boom! Look at that. So I make that draw daily, draw daily, draw daily. Got it. And so I posted this, and let me see, where is my photos? Boom. Let's go ahead and find the video. So, there's the video. It's playing. Is it playing? Let's see. Boom, boom, boom. Nice. So that was a quick little short video. How about this one? This is the GIF. Is it GIFing? No, it's not GIFing. There it is. That's the GIF. Boom. Bam, bam, bam. I like that. So that is, yes, Yassine, how you doing? That is me on the picture. I like drawing myself a lot. So I drew myself, and I was gonna finish the animation later because it was already a long stream. So tonight we're gonna draw more skulls. We have a skull right here. This is one of my. This is the skull that I drew on Wednesday. So tonight we're gonna draw a couple skulls, and let's go ahead and get into Fresco. Let's go the regular Fresco. We're gonna hop on regular Fresco tonight, and I want to give you all a chance to suggest a character. So if you want to suggest a character for tonight, then please let me know. I have a few suggestions from last time, and somebody gave me a suggestion for Flavor Flav. That's right. So I need to write that down. So there's some already some since there's some uh suggestions that I wrote down here. Go ahead.
I said Grace Jones because she already looks like a Scully in a way.
Right. So we have
But a
some.
beautiful
Go ahead.
Scully. She ain't changed in 100 years.
Right.
I
So
say Ghost Rider.
Ghost Rider.
Yeah, that's Snap. Yeah.
So that's just some flames and fire. Got it. Yep. And so let's go ahead with that. Ghost Rider and Grace Jones. That's what we're gonna do tonight. Two people.
Dottie made it finally, huh? You did.
Yeah, I'm here, but we have no power. I'm on the phone right now on the Discord.
What happened? Bad weather?
Yeah, bad weather. All the streets are flooded. It took me a journey just to get dinner for the family. It's pretty bad out here right now.
Are you happy now, RB? You feel better?
Yep.
Sorry, folks, but hey, Dan, thanks for filling in. I'll make it up to you.
Yes, sir. You're gonna owe me a slice. You say you went to go get some pizza, right?
Oh, I had to buy you another one because that's gone already.
Yeah, ate it already, golly. All right, here we go. So we're gonna hop on to into a layer. I got a clean layer right here. Let me turn on my touch. My touches to show up. I don't know what happened. Input touch. Show touches. There it is. Okay, good. Got it. So there's my touches. So I have a layer right here, a fresh new layer. And where is that skull? I moved that skull somewhere. I have the skull head all the way up here. So let's go all the way right here. And so what I did is I turned down the opacity to this character, to this body, and that's Rambo's body. And so we're gonna do Grace Jones. Let's go ahead and knock out Grace Jones. And she has a slender body. Ooh, that is way too big, brah. Go ahead, take it down. I think it's gotta be like right there. What's up? So there we go. That's okay. So let's go. And so, of course, bam. There we go. And she does have a slender body. So let me see if I can redo this shoulder. I know I can.
No, the body is right, Dan. You know, she's more muscular. Remember her in Conan?
Yes, that's true. That is true. So, Bree wants to make sure we stay historically correct when it comes to Grace Jones. So let me pull up a picture or two of Grace Jones and see what we can find here. And I cannot show you her pictures that I pull up because this is a family-friendly stream, so you know. Yeah. Grace Jones. Look at all this. The internet is full of Grace Jones pictures. Let's see. Come on, Grace Jones. All right. I'm trying to find something that fits the pose that I'm going for here. Or even, let me see if I can get some
the one that she did the album cover. Oh, jeez.
Let me see.
She had a flat top then.
And we're talking about the 80s, right? The 80s. Let's look at some 80s. Oh, because I'm going to have to do the hair. That's right. We're going to have to add some hair here. And, there she is with, I found her. Yeah, the one with the 80s, the nightclub, and she got the cigarette. That's good for the head. But I need a little bit of the body. So I can,
She was doing a concert here at Atlanta one time, and there were a few after-hour 24/7 clubs around. And she was dancing on the bar at one of the after-hour bars, and she ended up laying on the bar.
All right. And what you doing hanging out at the bar? You was out partying with them too?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Catching Bree out there on the streets.
If you knew which club to go to, you could pick up
a
whole lot of artists.
Okay. Did you ever hang out at the Riviera?
Yep.
I was doing tattoos there. Yeah, late night tattoos.
We start at one end and go to the other in Atlanta.
Yeah, the Riviera is where you went when all the clubs shut down. And it's right down P Street. It was. And
Riviera, Weekends, 112, Crystal Palace.
Yeah, you go. With your cigar. You come in there with your cigar.
Of course. Of course.
Oh, yeah. There you go. That's Bree right there. You guys are learning about old school ATL. Old school, baby. Very muscular skeleton, says RB. Yes, very muscular. And I think that now that I've done enough of the body, I can turn off this other body. There it is. So I can focus. And I need to make the skin tone darker. So here we go. Let's try this color. Let's see how that goes. It's a little good, and but let's go to this direction. There it is. Yeah, I want to be able to see the brown. There it is. Got it. Got it. Good. All right. Now I can fill it in. And yeah, I think I am going to. You know what I didn't do is make a copy. So let's make a copy of that. Duplicate. And the reason why is that way I can, once I start making modifications, I always have a clean copy to come back to. So there we go. Boom. So let's start filling it in with color. Let's get the body in here. And I'm going to do the flat top here in a minute. Boom. There we go.
Question, Dan. What are you going to be doing at the Comic-Con?
At DragonCon? Yeah. So right now I'm waiting to hear back about a panel. But I already recorded a panel for the online. And so I'm a guest, so I can come and go as I please. So I'm gonna go hang out. And at DragonCon, and then see who comes through. See who comes through and hangs out. But once I hear back about the panel, then I will share some info on that, so that if anybody wants to come through and hang out, we will do that at DragonCon. Yeah. Do you visit DragonCon when it's in town?
I go watch the parade. Love the parade. Cause everything is DragonCon'd out.
Right.
From the doggy to the snakes.
Yep. It is.
To the itty bitty babies. Do you wear your Batman costume?
I do not, but I need to. I need to go ahead and put on my Batman. You know what I did? I have done it for other cons, and but not for Dragon Con. I have not. Man, people in Dragon Con, they are hardcore with it. They are super hardcore. So,
Yep.
mm-hmm.
Yep.
Yeah, so you need to come correct. You can't just put. I mean, I guess I could just throw on a little something, but yeah,
Yeah,
they
just put on your Union Jacks on the outside.
That's it, right? There you go. That's a character. It's somebody's character. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. There you go. So what I'm doing now is adding some shading, and I have 2 layers for shading. One for basic shading and one for a little bit of detailed shading. Bam. So what are you gonna go dressed up as, Bree?
Nada.
Nada. Oh snap! Really? What part of the party is that? Where you wear nada? This is a family friendly stream, yo.
You got me. You got me now.
I'm like, what after party is that? There we go. I want to add it. I want to make.
Dari probably falling over right now at that one.
Mm-hmm. He already picturing it. He's like, that's a hot party right there. There we go. Dan, nada in my language is hope. Oh, really? Wow. That's crazy. RB says nada in his language means hope.
Boy, you could get in trouble in certain languages.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, you can. All right, so I need to do something about the torso. Here we go. Boom. And probably, let me see what something related to Grace Jones. What can I do here? Somebody.
Oh, Conan the Destroyer on her. You gotta do Conan the Destroyer.
Conan the Destroyer. Let me see.
That's what she was in that movie.
I know she was.
Then you have to put a spear with her then. Because the other thing was the cigarette in the smoking.
Mm-hmm. So she had a top that was leathery, and it goes like this. Bam, and it goes like this. Right here on this side, and it went across. Bam. And of course it crossed over. Boom. Bam.
She was bad in that movie.
Yeah, she was. She was super hardcore, man. I always liked Grace Jones. Bam. Something happened down here. Get rid of you. Bam. Here we go. I like it. Let's see. So we do want to add. There we go. Let's add something to her arm. Got it. And finally, that's it. She wasn't wearing much. She wasn't wearing much. Let's see. I'm trying to find something where I can reveal something about her. So let's do the hair. Let's do the hair now. Let's add another. And so I found a few good pictures now. And she did have, and oh yes, and there we go. Bam, here we go. Grace Jones. Anybody who does not remember Grace Jones, you need to go watch some Conan movies. And we can recognize certain body parts, says RB. It's like, yeah, that's Grace Jones. Those of us who watch the 80s movies. Let me see if I have any Conan movies in my collection. Conan the Barbarian. I have Conan the Barbarian.
He was only in Destroyer. She was only in Destroyer.
And so then, let me see. But that's the only one I had. Let me see. A, B, C, D. No letter C's here. A, B, C. Oh, there it is. Creed, Clint Eastwood.
She was also in one of the Mad Max movies.
Oh, yeah.
Was she?
Was she, or was that Tina Turner? Or they were both in it?
That's Tina Turner.
Yeah, well, great. I believe it's the Mad Max 2 in that. Hey,
Road Warrior?
Yeah, whatever this is. The gang in the cage. She was in charge.
That was Tina Turner.
No, Tina Turner was there, but Grace Jones was also in. I don't remember which part. It was long ago.
You don't know everything. You don't know everything, Odar.
I own those movies. I watch those movies. I don't see Grace Jones. That's what I'm saying. Which movie? She's in Boomerang. I know that. Grace Jones in Boomerang, the Eddie Murphy movie.
Yeah, she was in that. Yep.
Google it.
Good old Grace Jones. All right, here we go. Color.
I'm very limited right now. I can't Google it.
You can't Google?
I have phone access.
Boom. So there we go with the hair. Maybe it needs to be more even. It's kind of crooked. No. Let me see. Wait a minute. Yep. It's a little crooked. It needs to be more even. Yeah. So let's fix that. Why did I do that? I did that crooked. All right. Nobody told me anything. Everybody's just talking. They didn't say, damn, that kind of looks crooked. Let's go like this. All right. Let's.
We can't see the top of her head.
You can't?
On Behance. No, not right now. Behance hadn't caught up with you.
Oh, okay. All right. So now let's go ahead and clean this up. All right. I like it. So now let's turn that on. And
it's funny because Behance right now is showing you drawing her garment on.
Really? And Behance be on the slow roll.
Oh, Dari, was she also in Shaka Zulu?
No.
I don't know. I don't think she was in Shaka Zulu.
No.
I'm not sure.
I believe she was a queen in Shaka Zulu.
Really? I have to check that out because I do want to see that again. But I don't mention anything except for the Conan movie and Boomerang. And she was in that James Bond movie. She was in a James Bond movie. She was a bad guy, and she spent the night with James Bond. Roger Moore. It was a Roger Moore movie.
She was in another.
Yeah, she was a double agent
or something like that. I remember the name, Quincy, but it's her name in the movie, not the name of the movie. I don't know which one.
Oh.
Go take a look. You can check the in IMDb. You know, the whole bunch of or her.
Oh yeah, yep. They'll tell you everything. Yeah, yeah. But I do remember the James Bond movie, and it was Roger Moore playing James Bond, and I think Christopher Walken's in that movie as well. He
I
was the
know,
main bad guy.
I
So
know, I know for sure she was in Shaka Zulu.
That was
That,
Octopussy.
no, Octopussy is not with Christopher Walken.
No, the one with
Octopussy,
Grace Jones.
no, Octopussy was with Roger Moore. Octopussy is the one with the original James Bond, Sean Connery. That's Octopussy. I own these movies now.
You own the movies, you know,
Yes,
huh?
I was a James Bond fan. I know what's up. And she was in the movie with Roger Moore. And I'm pretty sure Christopher Walken was in that same movie and he was the bad guy. Pretty sure.
You gonna make me look up my IMB.
There you go. I already know. Come on. Come on now. You supposed to know now. Bree? Come on.
Bree, do your job, Bree.
Man, hold on.
She's on it. She's on it. She says. So right now, I cleaned up the hair and I'm cleaning up the gradient. So there's not gonna be much of a gradient here, and so I'm making up my own little gradient style. And you hear Bree and Odari and RB talking about the 80s, the movies in the 80s. Go ahead.
I was just checking her filmography of Nari, and she was in Shaka Zulu movie, the Queen, the TV movie called Citadel, and she was the Queen.
I know what you're talking about now. Yeah, yeah. I do know what you're talking about.
He's lying.
I need to check that out.
He don't know.
Yeah.
Now, I don't know too much about Grace Jones, but I know some things she was in. And I know she's got some albums and she's a model. I know all that stuff, but that's about it.
What do you think, Ben? Do we believe him or not?
I don't know. I don't believe him. He backtracked too quick. He should have said.
And one of her
He
her famous song was I've seen
I
I've
seen.
seen that face before.
That's what.
81.
Okay.
I can't tell you all that, but I know she did it.
She did it.
I know she sang some songs. She got some albums. She's a model. I know that part, but I know the movies she was in. The James Bond movie and Conan the Destroyer. I watched those faithfully when I was a kid. The Eddie Murphy movie too, but you know that don't count.
Yeah, that was cool.
Oh, there was one like sci-fi movie she was into.
Called Blood Light.
No, Space Bandit. Space Bandit.
Space Bandit.
Yep.
I gotta look that up. You got me curious. Wow, yeah, I'll watch that.
She got one that's called Blood Light. It was done in 2018.
Well, I don't know.
Really?
I don't know about that.
I hadn't.
2018.
Yeah. Grace Jones, Blood Light.
We are talking about Grace Jones, everybody. We are listening to Odari RB and Bree break out the movie trivia for Grace Jones. That's who we're drawing right now.
Don't know who Grace Jones is. You gotta Google it.
Yeah.
She's a legend.
Mm-hmm.
Isn't she too old in 2018 to be making movies? She's maybe 70 or so years old.
I know, right? I was like, wow, she's still working?
Yeah, she still look the same. That's the funny thing.
Wow. Does she move the same? She got some years.
Yeah, she's good in her 70s.
That's awesome. Wow. Nah, she's a legend. Hey, more power
Mhm.
to her.
Mhm. Oh yeah. Here we go. So I'm slowly building out some of the features or some of the oops, cancel. Elements, and I'm gonna clean up the line work in a second. But I'm kind of just throwing things in here, no rhyme, no reason. Sometimes you just gotta do the drawing, and then work on your process as you're working on the drawing. Like, should I really do this? Should I
This
really
is
do
the
that?
first skull I've seen with such a successful looking hair.
Mm-hmm.
The hair
Mm-hmm.
looks good, Dan.
Thank you. Thank you. So there you go. That's what I'm working on, little by little, and I'm gonna clean up some of these areas. Mm-hmm. All right. Let's see. Let's see. Anything else that crosses? Yep, right here.
Doing some serious thunder down here.
Oh yeah. It's clear on this side. Y'all keep that craziness over there, man. There we go. Boom. So she's got the top, a little something on her arm, and bam, got the hair. It's time for some shadow over that hair, and we're getting close to being done with Grace Jones. That was all right. Got a couple easy ones tonight, because sometimes we go too crazy.
You just be in your flow, bro.
That's it. That's all I can do is be myself. I can't be Bree. I can't be Odari. I can't be RB. Got to be me.
Okay, Frank Sinatra.
Oh yeah, is that a Frank Sinatra song?
Yep.
There we go. Bam, just like that. Just fill in some of this shadow here. There you go. Mm-hmm. Extra shadows, nice. There we go, perfect. So if anybody wants to join the Discord, feel free to come on in. We are just sitting here chilling, talking, enjoying ourselves. I don't like that. Let's take it out.
I got a good one for you.
Uh-oh, what you
Do
got?
do a Scully of Thomas the Engine.
What? That
Beat
is
that one, Dari.
Thomas the Engine. That is for real, huh?
Mm-hmm.
And
It's a
You
Scully.
can do a Scully, a Pac-Man.
ooh, oh yeah, Pac-Man too. Yeah, I like those two ideas. All right, all right. A skull with the train. So I have to do like from here it has the skull, and then the train has to come through there, and then I guess the front of the train. Okay, I can see that. I can see that. Huh.
And you got to do Station Master off to the side. Then.
Oh Lord, there you go. You want a whole scene? Let's see. What did we say? What's the train called?
Thomas the
Thomas.
Engine.
Oh, Thomas the Engine. And what did you say, Odari?
I said Pac-Man. You want to keep it
Pac-Man.
real?
Pac-Man.
It's just a skull head.
Yep. Wagga, 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 wagga. Wagga, 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 wagga. All right, there it is. Grace Jones. I do want to add one more layer for this clothing because let's see. I want to give it more contrast.
You got 5 more minutes.
I got 5 more minutes. I'm already 40 minutes in. I didn't notice that. That's crazy. Multiply and bring that down. So like this. And now I can go ahead. But that's okay because Ghostwriter is pretty easy.
I was just thinking about last night and the poses. The action poses that were put before us last night. That's why I was messing with you.
Oh, okay. right. You got 5 minutes. That's right. You got to get it done. Get it done, man. There we go. Add a little bit of highlights. And it's not really a highlight. It's just erasing. I'm just erasing. All right. Got it. Cool. Let's go there. About there. Bam. Grace Jones.
That part is cool because in paper drawing, you leave that part that you won't be highlighted alone. Because you can't paint necessarily white.
Right.
Or draw white, put it that way.
Right. So you gotta leave that empty area. You gotta leave that area empty a little bit. That's right. Good.
Right. And this way, you just come back and a little erase here, a little erase there. Light erase or hard erase.
Right.
And you have your highlights. That's cool.
That's it. Exactly. And then digital, you can take away. On paper, you can't take away. You're gonna have to add on. You're gonna have to find that white or lighter paint color. Go ahead. Sorry.
No, that was Odari popping in and out.
Oh, okay, cool. There it is. So now I've just sent this file to Illustrator. And there it comes, Illustrator. Come on, Illustrator. So that way I can save a copy. And I guess I could do a screenshot. Let me see.
Power.
Boom.
Finally.
Oh, you guys got power?
It just came on. That's me switching up to my desktop.
I got the power.
Man.
On Behance, you're coloring in her.
That's crazy. He's done.
Yeah. Yeah, this one's done. There's the Illustrator file.
You're doing the armband.
Oh, okay. Huh.
You go in it right now.
Wow. It's way behind, ain't it? They're way behind, ain't it? Boom. There she is.
That's dope.
Yeah.
I like it. All right. So this is so that's the Illustrator file. Let me move this.
So that's gotta be Got the Joneses, huh?
Got the Joneses.
Yeah, since you can't name it Grace Jones.
Oh no, right. So I gotta come up with a name. Yeah, what's the name you say?
Got the Joneses.
I got the Joneses. Now we need one of her characters. We can use one of her characters. Or what was her character name in Conan?
Oh God.
Let me see.
I was only thing I could remember was Red Sonja, and she wasn't Red Sonja.
Yeah.
Wasn't Red Sonja? I forgot about that.
She was Zula.
Oh, Zula. Wow.
That's crazy. That was plain. It was like they didn't even think about a character name. They just like, yeah, Zula sounds right.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
That's crazy. Yeah, that is nuts. Like, yeah. Zula's good. Your name.
I remember her giving advice to the girl about how you get a man. If one of you take him, I was like, okay. I was a child when this came out.
So there she goes, Grace Jones, Zula. So All right, what are her other characters that she played? Let me see if I can find other. What was her name in Boomerang? Let me see. Grace Jones, Strange.
Day.
Strange. So her name should be something related to those two things.
Oh my. Zula Strange.
Yeah, that sounds good to me. It sounds like a baby makeup name.
All right, save as on my computer. Boom. Let's go find the other Scullys. Come on, Scullys. And Zula Strange. Yeah.
Yeah. That's a dope name, man.
That does sound like a real character.
Mm-hmm. Boom. Save it. Gonna go to File, Export, so that I can export a flat JPEG. Boom. Here we go. Got it. Export. And 300 DPI. Good. I don't know what I'm gonna do with all these. We'll figure it out later. Right now, it's time to draw. Okay, that was that. So now, let's go ahead and get back into the drawing.
Behance.
Say what?
I lost you on Behance.
Oh, really?
Oh, well, let me check.
Let me see. There it is. I can see it.
Okay, it's back.
Yeah. Your internet. Your internet. Blame your internet. I blame your internet. Internet.
I'm blaming mine. It just came on.
Wow, man. Dang. Well, I'm glad you got some power before it got dark. Did you have the Did you have your candles ready?
Oh yeah, we were straight on that part.
Mm-hmm.
We done figured out something to do. We was out on the porch because it's still kind of bright outside, but my boy, my son, as soon as the lights came on, he was like, "Dad, can I get on Sketchable?"
Oh, really?
Like,
all
yeah.
right.
Yep, he on it.
Get on it, doggone it. So here we go. So now it's time for some Ghost Rider.
Oh,
And,
sorry. I posted the shape of the spaceship I was gonna color tonight, but since Ben is doing skull, I'll wait for another time.
Oh, there we go.
Oh, RB. That's all right. We know you like your boy Odari and RB.
I lost sound.
All right, so now we're gonna go ahead and let's see which one's which. This one, and do some basic erasing because I'm gonna take away some of these lines. Let me see, is that it? Yep, there it is. And I'm gonna use the body of Rambo's body because Ghost Rider has a jacket.
Like leather jacket.
Oh, snap. Okay, well there we go. So now I just gotta draw it. Fine.
Well, the newer version though, he's from LA. He's Hispanic. He's got on a racing jacket. Yeah, check him out.
He got a Raiders jacket. Did you say
a racing jacket?
Oh,
he's
okay.
not wearing the punk rock jacket. He's got a race car jacket. The new version of Ghost Rider.
Let me see which one I like. Do I want the over? I like the leather and chains with the spikes and stuff. Oh, so the new one he has like a
He has a car. He doesn't have a motorcycle.
Okay, and he's wearing a mask.
Mask?
It looks like was that his skull? Oh, the way that the artist drew it, I don't like it.
Yeah, it's the way the artist drew it. I don't like the way he drew it, but he was in Agents of Shield. They represent it. I was like, whoa.
Yeah, he got a tight fitting suit. Now let's go with
he's from LA.
Oh yeah.
And he's Hispanic. I was like,
what? Okay, so the way he's gonna look is gonna be like oops, let me see. Like this. So we got a jacket, and then we have the spiky things. All right, got it. And so
who was in Ghost Rider 2? Odari.
You mean the one where Nick? What's his name?
Mm-hmm.
It was a terrible movie.
What? The second one might have sucked, but the first one was okay. The second one had Idris Elba in it.
Yeah, but that's not Ghost Rider.
No.
They
No.
did it. They rushed it. It was a terrible job. It was just, and then the guy playing Johnny Cage, he was, what's his name? What is that guy's name? And he's an overactor. And I'm just like, why is he Ghost Rider? Yeah, it
Isn't
just,
that isn't that the one where it's the kid and his dad dies or something? He makes we see the background of the
yeah,
Ghost
no.
Rider.
Oh, you're talking about part two. Part two.
Yeah.
Yeah, the only guy that I was familiar with, and I don't know why he was in the movie. The bad guy, the ghost guy, or whoever his name was, I forget. Um, but he was in
The big,
Highlander.
yeah.
Christopher Lambert.
Yeah, he was. Yeah, he was in it. Or is that his name? I know it's Christopher something, and he was the guy in Highlander. Yeah, there could be only one. It was him.
Yeah,
He's the
Christopher
OG.
Lambert is the Highlander.
Yeah. Now see, I like him, but that movie was horrible. It was it's Marvel, but it's not Marvel's studio. It's not they took it and made a movie out of it. A lot of Marvel movies are horrible back in it. The old Punisher movie they did. I'm not talking about the one with Travolta. That was kind of decent. I'm talking about the one before that with Dolph Lundgren in it.
Oh, that was
Horrible.
awesome.
That movie was.
That was awesome. Take that back.
Just like Masters of the Universe was horrible. All that was crap. I was like, wow. Even Dolph Lundgren didn't like it. I was like, right. He knows.
I like
Marvel out cold now.
You say what?
I said Marvel out cold now, but they was horrible back in the day.
Yeah.
But isn't it Dolph Lundgren that was in Flash Gordon?
No.
No, he was not in it.
Flash.
The 80s movie? Nah, that was something. That movie's awesome. They did that right.
Boom, 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 boom.
Perfect soundtrack. I love me some Queen.
Yeah.
Oh, what was his name? Ming, the one that played Ming. He was a wrestler.
Oh, they got a Robbie Reyes and Johnny Blaze, so that's two different. Go ahead. What? Who? The wrestler.
Who was it that played Ming in Flash Gordon? He was a wrestler.
Oh, okay.
A wrestler, really?
Yeah,
a British actor.
You guys got the internet and don't use it. Let's see. It looks like
I'm on it right
What's
now.
up, Garrett?
No, he was not a wrestler.
Yeah.
He was already old.
He was a wrestler.
Ming, no, Max von Sydow. Ming the, let's see. Yeah, he was an old guy.
He was already old.
Yeah, this guy was he a wrestler?
He was once a wrestler.
Let me see. You have to look that up. Flash.
No, this guy was
All
not
right.
a wrestler.
While these people are talking, I'm looking up more references for
He
Johnny
was in The Exorcist.
Blaze.
He was the Exorcist in that movie.
Oh, I like that jacket.
Yeah, we're talking about Flash Gordon 1980.
So this goes this way.
Yeah, he was the Exorcist in The Exorcist. He was old in that movie. That came out 81. He was Minority Report. He was in that.
Flash Gordon.
Where is
He was in.
the
He was in
comment?
Conan the Barbarian. He was in that. He was in Never Say Die Again. James Bond movie. He's an old guy. He was an old guy in Flash Gordon. So I don't see nothing about no wrestler. He's a British actor. He was in Dude. That came out back in the day. He was in.
Oh, that was a movie back in the day, too.
Yeah.
The original, the remake sucked.
Yeah, you gotta really be a sci-fi head to watch that dude, cause it's complicated. It's all right though. The new one's coming out, so but it's real complicated. Dune is a really complicated sci-fi film, and the book.
There we go. I'm figuring out how to draw this thing here. So, you guys keep listening to Odari and Brie about what they're talking about. What are they talking
This
about?
this man is 90 years old. You sure he's a wrestler?
No, that wasn't him.
Okay, yeah,
Mistake.
cause it's
You
pretty old dude.
Topol, Dr. Hans,
Hans
you know,
Reinhardt.
he
Yes.
was he was he was the main character in Philip on the Roof.
Really?
Yeah. So I was a rich man. Da-be-dee-dee-dee-dee-da-be-dee-dee.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Zarkov, Dr. Hans Zarkov. No, Zarkov. Right.
You watch your mouth. There you go. Snap.
God, look at these people. They're old. That movie came out back in the day.
That was a
Now,
long
there's
time ago.
one guy in that Flash Gordon movie that nobody really recognizes, and he was in Star Wars and in Indiana Jones. And he's in the beginning of Flash Gordon. He got ran over by the plane. That's he was Munson in Flash Gordon, but in Star Wars A New Hope, he was Porkins. And in Indiana Jones, he was in the beginning telling Indiana Jones where he had to go to get the Holy Grail. He was in both those.
Mm.
Yeah,
Mm.
Porkins is the man. He got paid.
Well, Fika was oh Rip Rap in Rocky Horror Picture Show.
That's my wife's department.
Oh, that's your wife one.
Yeah, they do the scary thing.
Rocky Horror Picture Show ain't scary.
It's Rocky Horror.
Yeah, the Rocky Horror Picture
That's
Show.
that's a musical, man.
Yeah, I don't do
You have to look at that one. It's and get the script that goes along with it, so you can answer the questions as the questions are asked in the picture, and able to do the things that they say you're supposed to do.
right.
Like,
Oh
they,
yeah. That's
they'll say put on the light, and everybody break out either a flashlight or a lighter. Everybody brings a newspaper to the movie.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. That was a big thing back in the days. I was too young for it, but I remember. I know what you're talking about. That's hot. Yeah, that was kind of wild.
Well, this was the late '80s for me.
Really?
Yeah, here every Friday night up at Peachtree Battle Movie House, they would have the Rocky Horror Picture Show.
Wow.
And people come up dressed
Let me see. I need another head.
in character.
Oh, I guess I could do that.
That's wild.
All right, let's duplicate. I'm still working while these people are talking, which is okay.
That jacket look good.
Yeah, man, it's gonna be badass now once I get rid of the body down here, and there goes the body right there. Yeah, it's coming along. I like it. So now I gotta clean up. I gotta clean up a couple of things. Turn that up. Turn me up. And so it's gotta have a lot of fire. And so that's gonna be tough. Now it can't go. The fire can't go high, So I'm probably gonna do some fire like where it's
Like the wind's blowing.
uh
Yeah.
huh.
I got one for you, Dan. Since you're doing skulls, you got to do Skeletor.
Right.
It ain't right unless you do Skeletor.
Or the Red Skull.
Red Skull, man. Yeah. Red Skull.
Wow. Yeah.
Oh,
Mm-hmm.
I
So there.
always thought Billy Blanks could have been the Red Skull.
wow.
Billy Blanks, the workout guy.
Yeah, the Tybo man.
Uh-huh. Hey, coulda. He coulda. He oughta. Let's see. Let's bring that in. All right, let's bring that in here. Got it. And bring that in there. And so some things are happening when I'm drawing right now. And I think it's the pencil. Now I feel like it's the pencil. Like when I'm drawing and then there's some like dots that come out like that and not a line. But I'm drawing a line, but it ends up being a bunch of dots. I've had that problem with this other iPad, and I was blaming the iPad. But now that I'm have a whole different iPad, I think it's the pencil.
So I have the same problem.
That happens with you, and then
Yeah.
do you feel like you have to point your pencils directly
Yes.
perpendicular so you can get the lines you want?
Yes. Yeah.
Oh.
I've been having that problem. I sure have.
What? And look, like there's a dot right there. That dot, I didn't draw a dot, but
Yep.
that dot ended up right there. Oh.
It has been doing that. Yes, sir.
Oh snap! So I do have
Yep.
a good iPad over here. It's not your fault, iPad. It is not your fault, pencil. Because I was just thinking right now, like I'm gonna have to order another pencil. I can't live like this. Like I was willing to deal with that iPad since I have another iPad with other pencils.
Mm-hmm.
But dang.
So maybe the tips themselves, that's what I'm thinking it is.
I've changed tips just because
Wow.
I wanted to solve this. I don't want to draw. I don't want lines to show up where I did not draw them. I don't want dots to show up where I did not draw them. So I've been working on figuring it out, man.
Yeah, I've been having that problem.
Oh man.
In the streams, I'll see it come and I'll erase it and keep moving.
Yeah. I mean, you're not gonna sit there and cry, but you are gonna try to figure out like why is it doing that?
Yeah.
Dang. I never bothered to look it up. I should have looked it up. Maybe other people are having problems, but now that you mentioned it, now that you're saying you've had that problem, so then that means other folks know about it. That's crazy.
Yeah, man.
All right. Well, we're almost done with the jacket here. And
y'all, I found the guy that I was looking for. His name was the Ox Baker. He was a wrestler, but him and Ming look just alike.
oh, there you go. Yeah, somebody, Rob Magno, he did say Max von Sydow was Ming. So yeah, people have been on Behance been looking it up too, trying to figure out what you're talking about. Bree.
Nice.
Hey, but at least we got him involved.
There you go. There you go. Like somebody help Bree out because she's smoking something.
Nice Cubano.
Nice Cubano. There you go. Nice. Bam. There goes the body. I want your body. Oh.
See, if I'd have streamed at 8 o'clock, I'd have been on a drawing with you.
Hey, you want to join me? You can join me now.
Yeah, I could join you in the Discord.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Yeah, because once I finish this, that's it. We're done for tonight, bro.
Yeah, I already know. I'm like, man, power came on. Why are you streaming? They told me 2 o'clock. They filmed on me.
Oh, really?
They lied.
Yeah. So what happened? Did they say does it have any notification on the website and say what was it that went wrong or bad?
Nope, it did not. No, I checked. I was like, well, I gotta get dinner for the family because I gotta take the medication that I have. I have to eat, but we had no way to cook, so.
Oh, that's why you went for pizza.
Yeah, so it's like it's flooded everywhere, so it took forever to go get the
Ooh,
pizza.
wow.
They got roads shut down and everything. Like, whoa. So yeah, it's been one of those days.
Okay.
We're still productive though. Everybody read today.
Mm-hmm.
You know, played board games and stuff. So
Mm-hmm.
yeah, it's still productive. And now it's back to normal. Everybody got their computer on.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, right. And like, okay,
Right.
leave me alone.
We survived the Stone Age. Let's go back.
Yeah. Oops. There you go. The Stone Age, huh? All right, let's get this, and now I can get back.
What do you mean we have to talk to each other?
Who are you? What's your TikTok?
It's cool. It's not that bad here like that. But it's just like, we found alternative things to do.
Yeah.
But
That's
it's
good.
like nobody lost their mind,
Mm-hmm.
you know.
Mm-hmm.
But the rain was coming down. I couldn't walk the dog, couldn't go outside. It was just like, okay, we're in the house. So I'm indoors.
Mm-hmm.
I caught up on my comic books. Everybody read today. A
Mm-hmm.
couple of hours.
Yeah, man, that's good.
Yep.
I'm wondering if it should. Oh yeah, he's got. Oh, so did I do it wrong? Let me see. How does my close go? It goes to the right. Okay, so it closes to the right. So I did right. I'm gonna put some belt buckles or something. No, some buttons or something here. And then we're gonna be done with the jacket.
Very nice.
Boom. Yeah, man.
I saw you adjusting your pen earlier, so now I'm gonna do that.
My brush.
Yeah, your brush. Because I had a question about that before. Talking about my man Fresco.
Mm-hmm.
He does. So yeah, I just need to experiment.
Yeah, man. It's it'll your pencil then will respond to certain things because yeah, I look at Fresh Cake's work and it's like how does he do that? And it's just about your brush. Now I wish that you could have like adjust your brush and then save it as a brush, you know, in the menu so that you can always come back to it. Like that'd be nice.
So you can't do that, then, huh? Wow.
Unless what are these basic velocity? What is that? Okay, so there. Yeah. Well, I don't know. Well, I guess it could. Let me go ahead and change that and then go down to this. So there's that one. And so now I have, but I have my basic taper. And so it's back to what it is. So it's I think that could work. If you change these other ones that are here, you change all these other ones to a different brush, then you can kind of to different settings. Then it may be able to keep those settings till the next time you use it.
Oh, okay.
It could work, huh? Yeah. I guess we should have taken that Fresco class.
Yeah, I got work to do.
Yeah. So that's a good idea right there. All right, it's time for the jacket. And we're going to go with a dark gray. Oh, I hear the rain, Bree. What did you do?
The rain is cool. It's that thunder and the lightning that'll get you.
Oh, yeah. All right.
No, I just should say it's the lightning you got to worry about.
There you go. But why you said it was looking dark over there, or it was already raining, or something you said earlier.
No, it was nice and sunny over here, but you could hear it thundering real loud.
Let's go there. Well, it's coming. I heard of the thunder on this side already. I'm gonna blame you for it.
I blame you for the rain.
There we go. Got the jacket. Mm, mm, mm.
Blame
Yeah.
me for all the tears you cried.
There you go. All the tears. That's right. There we go. Let's multiply. Boom. Turn that down a little bit. There it is. Get the eraser. This is where the magic tricks happen. All right. Flash Gordon is still my favorite movie, says Rob. Love the soundtrack and set design. They were awesome.
True.
Mm-hmm. Dun 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 dun.
Surprised they haven't done a remake of it.
No, they'll mess it up. They don't need to do That's the
Mhm.
movie right there. That's it. I mean, because the ships look like the classic stuff from back in the day when Flash Gordon came out, in black and white.
Mhm.
So that movie wasn't meant to be serious. It was funny, and it was pretty good. They don't need to do anything to it. Don't try to make it serious, nothing, because it's like you can't make Buck Rogers serious. You know what I mean? It's like don't even try. Just leave it alone and do new things.
Mhm. Mm 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 mm. Yeah, Queen was awesome for the whole time period. I never watched that movie Queen, 'cause I don't feel like them telling me what I know. Well, I don't know. I don't really care to see that. Like I did watch Straight Outta Compton only 'cause I am pretty hyped about Ice Cube and them. But yeah, I didn't see the Queen movie, but it doesn't matter. Like I don't care what happened. Those cats had skills.
That movie's
Yeah.
pretty good. It's pretty good. I watched it, and the man that played Freddie Mercury, he was on point. I was like, yeah, that dude can act. He's really good. I would watch it, Dennis. You get a kick out of it.
Oh yeah,
It's really good.
yeah. I
Yeah,
do. I do kind of like the actor because of that show, Mr. Robot. Like that
Mhm.
was cool. That was cool. So yeah, maybe I should, huh? Just 'cause.
He's in that movie, The Little Things, with Denzel, and that was good.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah. So
yeah.
Dari is a big fan. Says Rob. Rob says you sound like a big fan of Flash. Oh. Yeah, that's why
Yeah,
he said
what?
he don't wanna. That's why you saying you don't want to remake.
Nope, no remake, because the soundtrack is perfect, and there's nobody that can copy that. It's
Mm-hmm.
ready gone.
Right.
It's,
Right. Mm-hmm.
it's a wrap.
Mm-hmm. Bum 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 bum. All right, let's see.
Well,
Let's
they can
do.
always let Kanye do the
Who?
new thing, but
Who? No, not Kanye.
Look at this right here, Dari. See my line right there?
Yeah,
These
it's
three. That's right. It skipped by itself.
Yep, it does that. Yes, sir. Yep, my pen's been doing that.
I thought it was my iPad, man.
No, sir.
Dang.
Yep, it's
Cause
straight
I'm a
skip.
fast drawer. I like to go fast.
Yep, some of the skips I keep because it looks great. It's like it does that.
Yeah, there it goes right there
It just did
again.
it again. Yeah, I can tell.
Yeah, snap.
Yep.
So I gotta go slow. No, I don't like that.
No, sir.
Mm-hmm.
I totally agree with you.
Yeah.
It will skip.
We need to talk to Apple about that. Where's Tim Apple at? Tim Apple, what's up with this pencil, man?
Even in my streams, I'll be like, God, it's skipping. Why does it keep doing it? I hate when it does that.
Mm-hmm.
I'll say it in the stream, and it's just like, well,
I never
like
seen it. I never seen it.
Yeah, man.
I guess I don't
Every
pay enough
time.
attention. Dang.
Well, we're in Sketchable a lot, so
Oh yeah,
it doesn't skip in that.
right.
Dang, did you just shake the pen?
Did I what?
Did you just shake the pen?
Shake it like right now. Yeah. Yeah. And I turned it too. I turned it in my fingers, kind of like you would with a pencil and stuff. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
You know I'm playing Behance Sketchup too.
Okay. Yeah. Big ups to everybody watching on Behance. Please leave a comment, a thumbs up, an appreciation. Let me know that you are enjoying today's stream. It is Freestyle Friday, and Odari is in the Discord right now hanging out. So there we go. So yeah, say hello. All right, it's time for the fire. And let's do this. And
So are you just putting in your green with a lighter color green, or are you doing some?
what I did was I made the jacket, right? So there's the jacket layer. It's kind of like a gray. It does look a little green. And then I duplicated that jacket layer, and I used the eraser to give it those highlights. And
Okay.
so the second layer is on multiply, so it can do this.
Oh wow.
And then I use a third layer. I multiplied that and I duplicated it and multiplied it again. So now I can play around like that. And so this one's going to be a little darker because once I do the fire, I need highlights. I need highlights of fire everywhere. So it's going to be kind of like, and I need my fire to be up here.
Just did that yesterday in my early stream with the eraser thing. Because I did it with the hair that I was doing, and it seems to work. It was like, wow, this is pretty dope. Duplicate and just erase. I was like, okay, I'm going to start doing that from now on because her hair is awesome. What I was doing yesterday. But I always just add colors. I never thought of erasing it. And I did it for the first time yesterday, and it was beautiful.
And my reasoning is so that I don't have to do like masking. Like I don't have to mask. You know, some people want to use masking, which is okay if you want to. I don't want to.
I don't want to.
And sometimes you lose everything you do when you export it. It loses that masking. Some of that masking is boom. And see, now I can do the fire like that. There we go.
Nice.
Let's make that little chunk of one. There it is. Let's go. So so you know, try some techniques and see what works for you. I like it. I've kind of just slowly discovering different techniques that work for me, and by watching other people, you know, I'm like, okay, how could I do my artwork that kind of looks like that? You know, what could I do to my drawing that will give it that look? And that's why I experiment a lot. It's like I want to try something. Now, one thing I'm going to do is also do different layers of the flames. This is when you need Jimmy Flame.
Yeah, right.
And look at
yeah,
bastard.
But it does.
And now it only started doing that in the last hour or so. I've been drawing with this all day since I went live. I've been drawing with this iPad this whole time. I did not stop drawing. And
I need to look that up. I bet you other people are having the same issue.
Yeah, so maybe it gets warm. The iPad gets warm, and so it starts to do that on you. Rob, what is the minimum requirement to run Fresco on an iPad? Any iPad will run Fresco. As a matter of fact, you can run Fresco on your phone. So there.
Your iPhone.
On your iPhone, yo. Yeah. Yes, iPhone. Yeah, not your phone, Odari.
Nope.
So yeah, go ahead and try it. Get it.
Johnny Blaze.
Yes, Johnny Blaze. I want to listen to some Wu-Tang now. Boom. There are no minimum requirements when it comes to the iPad, so download it now, play with it, have fun with it, and then let me know what you think. Let me know what you think. Let's make a big fat one here. Boom, right? So now, and then the eyes. Oh my God, this,
Oh, I forgot.
Jesus, Jesus. So let's go here and let's make a. Yeah. So I gotta have to play with this and go here. Gotta have like the fire sound. A burning. Oh, come on. Don't do this. Is it maybe? Okay, let me go ahead and save this file and check how much juice is in here.
It's juice in it.
Yeah,
It's juice in the pen.
but does it change? Do you see it happening? Uh, when after a certain amount of time, like it was at 100% when I started drawing right now, and so is it as it drains that it starts to do it more, or is it as the iPad gets hot and warm? Like, what is it?
I don't know. I'll start streaming. Like my first stream, I'll start doing it, and it'll start doing it. Then I'm like, okay, let me at least get the outline done.
Yeah, man.
It does it, man. Yeah. I don't know what it is, but it's just I got so used to it, I just erase and keep going.
Is it only doing it in Fresco?
Good question. I need to try a different app.
Yeah.
Oh, snap. I don't even try other drawing apps. I'm going to try other apps. Good question. Bree, that is crazy. She's like, y'all need to try something else, man. Weirdos.
Because I just found that in yesterday a brush in Clip Studio, and I was getting the breakups with the little dots in it. Because I said, oh, this is the one that Dan used. Oh, this is cool. And we did a line and it said, blip, blip, blip. Yeah. So it may be, I don't know, you're going too fast.
Yeah, no, it needs to respond to me. It's not about my speed. It needs to respond how I draw. It needs to respond to me.
You know, it's a I don't know if it's on Fresco, but in Clip they have a settings where you can set it well, put more little points down quicker.
All right, so that's gonna be good to research and find out if there are settings in Fresco or the iPad itself that are making these fractals. I don't know if that's even a right word to use for this. Appear, because I don't like it, and so that's that'll be good.
I'm gonna try to use Fresco in my Surface and see if it has that issue.
No, it does not happen on the Surface, and it doesn't happen on the iPad on the first series of iPads with the other pencil, with the Pencil 1. It doesn't happen in those because that's what I draw with when I'm live, so that I don't have to deal with this. That's why I use the older iPad, which is bigger but it's older, just so that I don't have to deal with this because it happens on the little iPads.
Oh, okay.
And my little iPad is using the Pencil 2, the number 2 pencil, the second generation. Wow. So yeah, so it's not gonna happen in Illustrator on Sketchable. I mean on Fresco on the Surface. I know that. Yeah. I know that. Wow. Boom. Here we go. You know what I'm gonna do? Let me see. This is the fire? Fire. Whoa. There you go. Duplicate a layer. And once I duplicated a layer, I'm gonna grab it and move it over a little bit. So that so now I get like a little bit offsetting. That was too much. Let's do it again. Let me see. Here we go. Bam. Mm-hmm. And I'll do the same with the fire. Yep. Duplicate that layer and then move it.
You got to move it.
Oh yeah. Mm-mm-mm.
Move
Woo
it.
woo woo. And then turn it down so that way it looks crazy. Got it. But yeah, man, we're gonna have to figure this out, bro. We're gonna
Yeah,
have to
because
figure.
it is a nuisance. So yes, sir.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Like I said, I've been doing it, and I'll be on stream. I'm like skipping again, skipping again. I'll
Mm-hmm.
say it, but I'll
Oh,
keep
okay.
moving.
Uh-huh.
Yep. Because every time you do it, I say, yep, it's skipping on you. Because
Mm-hmm.
I'm familiar with it all day.
Mm-hmm. So Rob says I'm embarrassed to say I don't have an iPad. That's nothing to be embarrassed about. It's cool.
No, it ain't. Get you a
And
Surface.
yeah. Get your Surface. He says, but I do have an iPhone. I can't imagine it as a sketchpad. Oh, it works. It works. Use it. Get it and use it. It works. It's awesome. I've used it. Now you're gonna use it, yes, like a sketchpad. You're gonna use it like a little drawing thingamajig. But you know what? I want to check on something. If I open Fresco, I have it on my phone.
Ah.
And then I wonder if I can export to Illustrator, which is where the big benefit is going to me. Let me see if I can open up a file. I just opened a file that I drew here, a drawing that I did on the iPhone. Export, send to Illustrator. That's there. It's there. It says send to Illustrator. And so you know what that means? That means that you can add Fresco on your phone to your workflow so that you can go ahead and sketch something, get a drawing together, take your time. There are some third-party pens. Let me get my cup that has all my pens. There we go. This is it right here. It's one of them. And so these are $20, $30 pens that you get in Amazon. Actually, this one I don't like because it has a metal tip. So there's some other ones that actually, yeah, there it is, that have some of that Apple pencil looking tip, which is crazy that they even made this. Let me see how to turn it on. There it goes. That's how it turns it on. And oh, it draws. Oh my God. So this is a third party pen. Look at it. It has a little light and everything else.
It's
and it draws. Oh my gosh. Oh no, that you gotta.
No skipping issues, huh?
I don't know. It just did something. Let me see. There we goes. I know what I need to do. Turn me up. Yeah, turn it up. There it is. Got it. Boom. And now, of course, it doesn't look like it's skipping.
Yeah, it's the pen.
And it's got to be the pen, huh? It's got to be the pen.
Apple pen, man.
Oh, it did something. Yeah, it did. It did. Yeah, there it goes. Uh-huh. So, I don't know. I don't know anymore, man. I don't know. Anyways. Yeah, anyways, the point is that you can draw with this. That's a ton of pens. Thank you, Rob. So this pen works, and you can use it with your iPhone. So that way you don't have to sit there messing with a finger. So yeah, I do have a lot of pens. This is nowhere near the real collection of pens that I have. I have because I like buying third-party pens to see how they work, to see if they will help me with my drawings, with my devices. And before I had the iPad Pro and before I had that Apple Pencil, I really wanted to draw with the iPad. I really wanted to draw with the iPad, and I had the iPad. Which one of the iPads was it? It was. That's what happened. I was drawing with the iPad Air and in the Mini, and I wanted to have some kind of let's go back. I did something wrong here. I wanted to be able to use them to draw with, and so I kept buying and buying more and more styluses. So yeah, that is why I have a lot of pens, and I can tell you, don't waste your money on some of them, or I can tell you which ones to get. There we go. But yeah, you can draw with your pen, with your phone. Draw with your phone, man. It's all good. Bam. Here we go.
Did you do Day of the Dead skulls yet? You did Aztec skulls yet?
No, I did one. I did one Aztec skull already. Yeah, but I will. Yeah, that's a good idea, huh? Huh. Huh.
Yeah, my wife keep trying to get me to draw a Day of the Dead guy bar drinking, Day of the Dead style.
Mm-hmm.
So she wants me to do a painting of him sitting, chilling, smoking a cigarette and drinking.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So I'm like, yeah, that's a good idea. A lot of painting.
Yeah.
Put that right in their living room.
Sure. Right. Yep.
That looks great. I like how that color you're using accents to other ones, and it does something. It's like you watercoloring or something.
Well, it's how you use the blend modes. You have to use the blend modes, man.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Nice.
And multiply, turn down the opacity. You got to use it because a lot of people who use the live brushes, they get extra goodies when it comes to the watercolor. They get in their feel with blending things in, and we can't do that when it comes to vector brushes.
Right.
So.
Oh, that looks great. Wow.
Yeah, so you got to combine a ton of stuff and then see what happens. Now, somebody who does this really, really well is Mexifunk. And so
yeah.
you got to check out his work because he does this with Illustrator. He already does all that stuff with Illustrator.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah, and so yeah, you gotta so he likes to blend a ton of layers together to do something.
Insanity.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he does that so well. It's just like, do you eat? What do you do all day?
Mm-hmm.
That's a lot of work.
Yeah.
Nah, he's awesome. He's really good work.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so here we go. So we got some of the fire one place, some of the fire some other places. There we go, and there goes a dot. I didn't mean to see that. There it is, to do that way. Bam. So let me see if I can turn this one a little down. Further down. Got it. Cool. Really like the spikes. Thank you. RB, I appreciate that. Yeah, boy. And so now let's see if I can duplicate this and then bring it up over the fire. And then turn it down a little bit. There we go. That way, okay, so now I can bring this back up a little bit more. What if I went like that? No. Oh, that's on normal. But there you go, color burn. Ooh, look at that. And so these blend modes are amazing. You got to take your time with the amazing. This is looking awesome, says Robs. You three are absolutely lighting some creative fires and people. Get on it. I'm glad that you're having a good time watching and getting into the creative spirit so that you can create the pieces that you want to see. There is a quote at the end of my description that says, "Create art that only you can bring to life." There you go. Get on it, y'all. All right, this is it. I'm gonna I want to do something about that jacket because it does look green. It's not supposed to be green. It's supposed to be gray. So let's try a different gray. Boom, bam. There we go. That's it. That I lightened up the jacket because with all of the different shadows on it is able to then breathe a little bit more. All right, so we are way past our time. That's okay. This is Ghost Rider, so let's go ahead and send to Illustrator. Boom, boom, boom. While I go ahead and save this. It's saving all kinds of ways. And let's open up. Boom. All right. Let's go here. There goes some of my references. I like the way these artists do this fire stuff. It's amazing. It's amazing. Oh, you know who I'm going to do? Oh, that looks cool because that looks like Mr. Freeze and Ghost Rider together. I'm going to do Mr. Freeze because that's easy. That's a floating skull. You know, that's easy. It's in a big body, big muscular body. All right. So what are we going to call this? We're gonna call this character. What's his name? Blazin'?
Yeah, Johnny Blazin'. Jay Blaze.
Jay Blaze.
Yeah.
Blazing.
Jay Blazin'. Jay Blaze.
It's got to be relatable, but not the same.
Yeah, Jay Blazin'.
There he goes.
Oh, that Ghost Rider you was just showing your reference. That's the Cosmic Ghost Rider.
Oh, okay. Oh, really?
Yeah, that's Frank Castle, and he's Ghost Rider, and he has cosmic powers given to him by Thanos.
Crazy. That's crazy. Okay, there's something that I wanted to do here now that I'm looking at this. All right, let's go ahead and look at my layers, and I want this. I want whatever that is. There it is. I want to turn that down. Turn that opacity down. So I'm going to have to do it that same. There it is. So see, now the fire doesn't have hard lines. Let's turn that back a little bit higher and call it multiply. There we go, multiply. Boom. There we go. Yes. Very good. So Jay Blaze. Jay Blazing. Let's go blazing. Blazing. Jay Blazing. Scully's. Save it. Okay. And file, export. Export as. Bam, bam, bam. You're going to find these skulls. All of these skulls in my Instagram, Twitter, Facebook. Delta Tango Mike. Thank you for hanging out with me today. Thank you to everybody who joined us on the stream. We had RB, Bree, and Odari hanging out in the Discord. On Behance, we had Rob, RB, and Bree. Of course, Gareth Williams. What's up? I'm glad you made it through. Yassine, thank you for stopping by. I appreciate you. And did I say Bree and RB? Well, there they are. And our Odari. Thank you all. Please leave a thumbs up in the video wherever you may be watching this. If you're watching this now or later, it's all good. Drop a thumbs up. Have a great weekend. Enjoy yourselves. Check the links in the description of the video. We have streams happening every day of the week. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. It's either Odari Art, Tamika the Artist, or DTM. Go ahead and stay tuned for more. Coming up next week. Also, feel free to join us in the Discord. We are in the Discord, and so it's called Sketching and Drawing, and it's free to join and hang out and get your voice up here in the stream. So let me go ahead and go back to that. So there's something weird happening. Like, why does it look like that, and why does it look like this? That's square, and that doesn't look square. Oh, I don't know. Anyways, I'm gonna figure this out. In any case, oh, I know why. It's the HDMI thing. All right, everybody have a good day. Enjoy yourselves, and I will see you next time. DTM out.